Why, hello there, everyone. No, okay. Okay, this is HektontheMage, or DarkElf85 on YouTube, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. Get some little jazzy beat going on as we go and enjoy making coffee for people. So I totally wasn't paying attention yesterday. I was playing Divinity Original Sin 2 on my PS4. Like trying my best to get up to where I am with my friend on the PC, because we're in the third chapter. Hold on. 1, 2, I think third chapter. And I was just like, so try my best to do it with 4 people with crappy setup, because I'm a real stickler on trying to follow certain roles, and yeah, in a strategy RPG, which they are like, hey, go to the ship and do. Actually, well, you know, like go to the ship and use the mirror to change your modifiers and your ability sets and skills. And it's like, I don't like doing that. I don't like it when games do that. At least it's free in this game. Thinking of Pillars of Eternity. Oh yeah, you can buy out your character's stats. You just need money. Hence why I can never beat the expansion on Pillars of Eternity. Because, well, actually, I can't even. I'm trying to beat one more quest on Pillars of Eternity. This is the first one, mind you. I have the second one, but I haven't even played it yet because I want to beat the extended part, the expansions on the first. But I've not gotten hate stats and being able to change them willy-nilly. Anyway, this is not a strategy RPG. We are playing. I try to quickly rewatch my video that I have on YouTube to see how I did the voices, and yeah, they all suck. I'm not a great voice actor, voice creator, whatever. Okay. I was reading that as August 5th, 2020. I'm like, that's not even make sense. So it must mean 8th of May, 2020. Which I'm trying to figure out what style is that. Because that must be European, how they mark that. I don't know, because that's not USA and that's not Korean. Well, I say South Korean, but I think Japanese does the same, where it's year, month, date, and so that's day, month, year. In USA, it's month, day, year. Yeah. Anyway, July. Yeah, it's about 2 months ago. I think that because when I was watching it, it said 3 months or 2 months ago. I don't want to delete. Did I hit circle? Okay, good. Welcome to change Barista? No. Load game and continue. Continue? I don't know if that's from like last checkpoint or last time you saved. I don't know. Okay, it is where I saved last. The mystery person that we don't know who's coming in. Okay. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, 2 new people. And of course, I get a text message. Sorry, people. It'll be just a moment. Of course, I can't type properly. My phone, for some reason, doesn't like to hit the keys properly. I'm using a stylus because I hate touch screen, anything. I don't like it. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Typing. Sorry. Message from a colleague. Well, the friend who I play Divinity Original Sin 2 on PC with, but yeah, work-related stuff. Fun times. Not really. Okay. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. We're gonna do a little Tomodachi. I believe that's, yeah, that guy who we didn't see the face of, who has a cat maybe there? Okay. And who's the person next to him? Must be one of his friends or wife or sister or brother, or I don't know. I can't tell based on the front of the chest if that, yeah, I don't know. Which is going to be bad because I don't know what kind of voice to give either of them. Okay. Hi, Insu. We'll do that. We'll try to do a tragedy voice. Hi, Insu. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. I don't know what voice to give this mysterious person. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. As she says this, I'm going to say it's a she, but I don't know. I assume it's a she. She stares right at me when she says that. A-hole? No. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. Oh! Hoity-toity LA. No, south of the border. Because we're in Seattle. Yeah. But Gala, it's fine. Besides, you probably should go to Starbucks, which is originally from Seattle. Actually, I don't even think it was from Seattle. Wasn't it outside of Seattle? Anyway, sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee and ginger. Do I have ginger? Maybe it will highlight the other. I think it highlights the others. Okay. Base. Oh, there it is. Do we do double ginger? Or do we add some honey? Well, he didn't say anything else, so we can go literal. Or do we have more coffee? Let's fill him up with ginger. Ginger coffee. Trash it. No, serve it. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. I have no great voice range. I am so bad. I'm sorry. Anyone who's watching this. Oh, it's a guy. Okay. I stand corrected. In the voice I use, I tried to make it as kind of asexual as possible. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Bet he's a vampire. Non-sparkling kind. Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not sure if it'll be your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. So, memory game. No, I know what I did. Sorry, it's not even that late. I'm acting silly. That's pretty bad. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years ago. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Oh my gosh, you transformed into Jekyll. Okay, no. Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? This guy. A debt. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. How old are you two and what are you? You don't look... Gala doesn't look like he's that old. Are you an immortal? Do we have the rights of immortals? Are you a werewolf? A werecat? A werebeast? A werehuman? Wow, that was a long time ago. I'm just a human. Okay, are they the same kind, whatever their kind is? They're vampires. Although he's not he's not pale. That guy can't be a vampire. He's freaking pale as heck. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty... oh, okay. I stand kind of corrected on what I was saying about a werewolf. Okay. The peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So were they talking about the 60s as in 1865, not 1960s? I'm sorry, 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, yeah, okay. Were you talking about the 1860s? Looks at each other. Okay. He actually laughed at that. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. So the last time they saw each other was in the 2000s, or 2000, not hundreds. I mean, it is of the 2000s. Or it could have been 1989. It all depends upon what part. And depending upon if you're going by what referencing. Because if this is Seattle, and we're going by, like, school-wise for people who are school age, even though they're not clearly, Although they might look like it, I don't know, who knows, mulayo. You go by fall semesters first semester, not spring, like in South Korea and other places around the world. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Huh. Ah, such a pity. Stop staring at me like that. I'm not turning into a bar for you. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Yeah, nothing. Dude, creepy. Okay, I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Don't curse my bar. Don't curse my coffee shop, kind sir. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. I can't really do a really great deep voice because I'm not a really deep-voiced person. That made sense. Okay. You've got something special here. Yeah, an unoriginal name of a coffee shop. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. I had to, leave because there's been... Actually, no, full moons don't happen constantly. Sorry. How many phases are there of the moon? Okay. With the news about the newfound virus going viral. Wait, which virus was this? I don't remember. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is he a nurse, a doctor, a technician? I don't know all the different terms. I'm not in the medical field. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Okay, admission officer. So, you're a front desk worker. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. Oh, I'm a demi-human. Demi-human. That's not even how he speaks. I'm just a demi-human, so... They offered me a come on, I can pronounce this word. Managerial position. It's not that difficult. But I declined. I prefer doing this. Oh. Heh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They go online. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Or that, which is close enough because it's through online means. Oh, I thought that said bloodlust. That's why I thought that was great. But it's not. Okay. Are you talking about Blood Blast? Oh, it would have been great if it was Bloodlust. No, I wish it was Bloodlust, man. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. There are no ministries in USA. Unless they changed in this alternate universe. But that kind of sounds more any other nation but the USA. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? So you're drinking blood of plants? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. I know, I have to jump in on this riveting conversation. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. Basically, they use plant material in it. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? Insu, don't be dumb! Oh, okay, never mind. More or less, yeah. I don't believe that. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. Because he's a rich man. He's made from that old, from that antediluvian blood. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Sorry, I'm drinking water. It's already making me drink water because of all this text. Okay. Would synthetic blood taste good? Why would I? Oh my gosh, I'm so weird. If mixed with other ingredients? Oh, I see, because I'm a barista. I'm someone who likes to create. I must create new concoctions of drink. Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might start. I clearly see that's not start. It says attract. It might attract new customers. In turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with alcohol! Oh, okay. Other things. The tears of a newborn child. Other things? Yeah, he's... I was right! Not the tears of an unborn child, or a newborn child, but I mean alcohol. Mostly booze. That sounds so gross, though. Blood mixed with booze? That, Although, if we're gonna go religious... but yeah. Judeo-Christian religious. Well, Christian religious. Well, anyway. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Oh, ew! That just seems even gross. Doesn't sound inviting at all. But then again, I don't do illegal substances. I have legal substances that I have to take, so why bother? Yeah. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Oh yeah, you see some of the crazy idiots. Tweaked out vampires. I went vamp man and I didn't mean to. And I don't know, I just had blood with LSD and... Okay. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. Why did I make him sound kind of southern? I hit the wrong button. About what? That's what we call it. Your monthly fury. You see a full moon and you're like, Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. Oh, that's why he has all those cuts, probably. And bruise marks or whatever. He has band-aids over him. But I do know that is a drink. What? It's a drink? What? Huh? What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. I really am screwing up with his voice. I apologize. Whatever voice there is on him. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to F it up. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. It's the remedy. I don't know all the words to that song. Anyway. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. I'm completely changing this voice. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. Sorry. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do awkward turtle kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Oh wow, his face isn't changing. I was thinking like, okay, what kind of kinky? What do you expect it was going to be, sir? Like BDSM. There's werewolf porn. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? There is werewolf porn! It's famous among our kind. He's nonchalant about this. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey. Hey, a friend told me about it. A friend! Well, there's no quotes, so. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. Wait, what? That sounds weird. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. It would be. If someone's berserked out and the werewolf. Jesus, don't think about that. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? Stop saying it like that, because I want to start thinking about the John Mayer song. Okay. So far, all I know is it involves ginger. We're adding some garlic. And probably something lightly caffeinated. How about tea? That's lighter caffeinated than, well, depends on the tea, than coffee. Jeez. Zip, 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 zip. Pachingo. Okay, I don't know why I said it like that. Like tea, baby. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. That's so mean. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. Okay, he was actually being serious. He wasn't really joking. Well, who knows? That would mean a lot. What is with my voice? Excuse me for a moment. See, he's actually being polite. He's actually saying excuse me when he's using his smartphone. I bet no one does that in today's age. He said he is such a upstanding person. I like him. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care of your way home. Take care on your way home. He's not on my list, though. Oh, he is. He does pop up. Of course he is. Of course he's a supermodel. Vegan vampire. Alyssa, what is... must be some kind of other thing. Guess they do add more people, Gala. Anyway. Hey! Are you done? Oh, not Gala. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kind of reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer you didn't start fantasizing. I knew it! I knew it! Someone's going to ship him! Oh, okay. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. Apparently I have a weird mindset. Or I'm fantasizing, one or the other. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. That look. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. So you're gonna have coffee? To each their own. I drink coffee. Well, if I was out, I would drink coffee at night. I mean, I have, but it's weird. Since I've moved to Gwangju, I haven't gone out late at night to just go to coffee shops. That's because I'm not being forced to, like, work a crap ton. We won't talk about that when I'm in Daejeon. Or because I was just maybe younger and like to be out more. I don't know. By out, when I was younger, when I was in Daejeon, it means just being at, like, the coffee shop closest to where I lived. So it wasn't that far away. But yeah, sorry. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. I forgot, she was actually working here. She was sitting at another table. I forgot. I said forgot twice. I didn't mean to do that. You could say I forgot that I said I forgot. Okay, anyway. Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night, night. Be careful on your way back. Oh yeah, because it was during the day. It wasn't. Cappuccino, Italian delight. Next day. Coffee talk. Where you can talk away your dreams. And talk away your future, your hopes and future, over a nice cup of coffee, or a tea, or whatever else. Wow. September 24th, 2020. I'm afraid to look at the newspaper. Yep. Let's see here. The Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member, Super Smiles' latest album sold 1 million copies. Super Smiles. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Dear Lord! I'm sorry. Vlogging? Really? No. Just no. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. So those orcs? Yeah. Okay. We still have brain. Wish they had an A right there. They would sound much better. Sorry. But see, that says like stop war maybe in the background behind him, so I'm kind of confused by that one. Start the day. So we have an orc now. I do not feel like doing a deep voice. Oh! Wait. Okay. I thought we already had a cappuccino. Sorry, I was rude. I was on my phone. Okay, now. Welcome. Yo. And there's a... Yo. I don't know how I'm gonna... Yo. Yo. No, I don't know. A cup of honey milk, please. I've tried, I can't, it's like I have a sort of voice in mind for her, but I can't do it. Right away. She said honey. Oh, you a-holes. They did it on purpose. I believe she said honey milk. So do I? I guess I do milk first, then honey. But then what should be the second base? Milk or honey? Let's just make it really sweet. Honey milk. So your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, it seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me! So, it's a talking cat. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh my gosh! It's not a talking cat. It's a transforming cat. Hi, Barista! Oh god, am I really gonna do a voice like that? Yes, I am. Yes, I love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi? Is that Nekomimi? Nekomimi? I really don't know. Last time I seen a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I'm sorry. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feeling form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. I am just a wealth of knowledge in this game for the player. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Alright, milk. How can you add more? Oh, because adding milk to hot milk would make it cooler. Derp derp. I'm so smart. It's not like a milk latte? I guess it's just milk. Okay, serve. Serve the milk to the kitty, or the Neko Mimi. Hello there. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Oh my gosh, why do I always sound like I'm hitting on my... Ah, customers, there goes a bottle. Yeah, don't knock my dishes over. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's a horrible voice. Oh. Yes, my bottle knocked down because my bottle sensed your presence, sir. No. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I don't hit... Why does Freya think I hit on underage girls? Seriously. And she's probably older than her. I bet she's gonna say that next. I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I'm actually 2,585 years old. I don't know. It's really good. It's freaking milk. You're welcome. It's just milk. What a young girl like... What a young... I can talk, I swear. Oh my gosh. What a young girl like you doing alone this late. I'm not a young girl. I knew it. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Okay, that face says not, though. You don't look like a grown-up. Well, if she's a cat race, then clearly she won't look like an adult, because then makes me wonder how long her lifespan is, technically. What? What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Uh-oh. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? Selling my... Oh, sorry. Oh! I was just kind of slightly joking in a sense, but unless this is a total bad setup, I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Jesus. How she says certain things in this... Freya is such an interesting character. Really? What with a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? Oh, okay. Again, blink twice if you're in danger, because it's social media. I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Psst, snob. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. Oh my gosh. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? Man, I want to kick her out. Don't diss my main customer, Freya. Why am I laughing? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What, are you waiting for, Grandma? Wow, she is so... Then again, Freya kind of said certain things that kind of instigate this, but this woman is a is a thing. Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? Since you haven't ordered anything yet, Freya. The usual. Fuck. Fuck! I forgot what her usual is. Fuck! Fuck! Someone help me! I don't remember. What was her usual? It wasn't cappuccino. Espresso. I think she likes espresso. Pretty sure that's what it is. We're gonna go with it. I hope it was espresso. Pretty sure it was espresso. Watch me fail at this game because I need to know memory skills. Your espresso is ready. Thank goodness. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. I don't think it actually indicates in their Tomodachi profile what they like. Yeah, it doesn't actually state that. It actually doesn't state their ages in here either, all they know. Not that you probably should state your age in an online profile. I mean, I kind of do. Do I? No. Do they even have that on Facebook? Anyway. Whatever. Actually, they said not to put your birthday on, and I have my birthday on there. Glad you liked it. Anyway. But yeah, I have to remember crap. Of course I do. Wait a minute. Oh, she does now realize that what's her name is familiar. You do look familiar. Oh, is she in the Smiles group that was on the newspaper at the beginning of this chapter or day or whatever it was, the something Smiles group, which I don't remember. Are you in a pop group? Yeah, she's smiling now. Are you Rachel Florencia? The member, Super Smiles, there. The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? It sounded like somebody died when I read that news article. It said, Super Smiles still, even without one member or whatever, Super Smiles made they sold 1 million copies of their song or whatever. So I thought that meant that person died. So yeah, I guess she just left the group. Oh, that's like a university coat, I guess, Letterman jacket or whatever. Man. And started her solo career? Rachel. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. Man! And the orc lady's just listening to all this. Orc looking at her phone and them at the same time. Yeah, I know, yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, these idiots. And I had a horrible voice for her too. I assume, yeah, it looked like this. I don't know half the people who come in here what voice I'm giving them. I assumed someone who came in earlier was a woman and it turned out to be a guy. But then again, it was a vampire, so I mean... And apparently, a supermodel. Because if you look at his profile on Tomodachi, he looks like a woman because of how the drawings on the 2D sprite work. Yeah. But yeah, I do like the orc looking over and be like, what the fudge? That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Jeez, Freya is such a weird nut. She's a special type of woman. Special type of human. Drinking milk? In that face. Why are you reserving that face for that kind of a diss? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Wow! calling the kettle black. I think I made that joke already in the first episode that I made of this stream. Anyway. Well, while we have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. And... Sorry. The trophy that popped up said, achievement unlocked. Or it may have said yay. I don't think it did say yay. I think it just said achievement unlocked. That was kind of funny. But I was going to comment that you should be saying trophy unlocked, and then a trophy popped up with it. So that's funny nonetheless. No, seriously. Why are you here? What, Freya? Are you that? Stop trying to get some more stuff for your writing, or your writings, or for your book, or whatever you're doing. Stop finding gossip. So you're making her sad. Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. I mean, I started my pop music career when I was only... Oh, actually, that's probably when she was 13. Messed up! And so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this... Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure there's always celebrities around. I was gonna say the humans, but these are different races. Literally races. But, Seattle. I don't know. You don't need to worry about me. I can claw up a bitch. I could turn into a cat and still claw up a bitch. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? Stop prying into other people's social lives, Freya. I know you're a journalist. Turned book writer. Turned whatever, but still. My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. I mean, having to shake my ass barely, basically almost nude, like in a porn, but it's a music, what's it called? A music video. I'm paying attention. I always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? My mother's dead. What are her thoughts on your career choice? I don't have a mother. I've got two fathers. I grew up with only a father. Okay. I'm making up crap. She passed away a few years ago. Why do I have a... Oh, they must have added her now to my list. Yep, there she is. Rachel. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. At x.com for business inquiries. Anyway, she passed away a few years ago. I think I already said that, but I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that I'm crying. Oh wait, I'm not. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? Enough to say that it sucks. Oh, okay. He used to work in showbiz decades ago. It has not changed. No. Just a different variety. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Who's coming in? The police officer. Her father. No, it's a police officer. I was right. I guessed right. I forget what voice I did for him. It was not a very original voice. Good evening, Insu. I think I was trying to do like some kind of East Coast voice, which I can't do, even though this is West Coast, technically. Actually, yeah, coast, because Seattle is on the coastline. I really don't pay attention. Okay, whatever. Good evening, girls I've never met before. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Good evening, girls I've never met before. Although, yeah, that's why Freya made that face, because he knows Freya. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Shit. Do I have to remember what he liked? Fuck. Anyway, yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Okay, so it has to be something different. Ginseng. Oh, lemon and honey. Ginseng is also good, but alright. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I did not want to do a stereotypical black voice because I really didn't. Coming right up, sir. Okay, as I make it kind of stereotypical voice of a black person. Can you get a brother a cup of coffee? I almost did coffee. I almost screwed that up. Green tea. Do you want the lemon first or the honey? Is it? No, he said lemon and honey, so lemon, honey. Brew, because I hit the wrong thing. Wait, can you do line art with that? Or is that... How do you... Apparently, cough syrup. Are you kidding me? That's the name of that? That sounds... No. That was tea. Don't call it something that's medicine. It's not, I mean, it may have medicinal factors, but it's not gross. I would not want to... Your special drink is ready. Because I need to drink some more water for me. Since I got that right, do I get like another bonus star with him on Tomodachi? Is that why? Well. What do we have here? That's my special cough syrup. Jesus, such a bad name. Oh, wait. It's my... Oh, that was me. I made that name. So, thus, being Insu is dumb. Okay. What do you call it? Cough syrup. That face. And the cat just looking at it at this conversation. Or the Neko Mimi. Of course you do, because I have no original names, like my coffee shop, Coffee Talk. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. You know, if you have a sore throat, I don't think smoking is going to help you with that sore throat. Just saying. Damn. This is great. Oh, come on, the name is horrible. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? I almost read that as petrol, by the way. I thought that was an E, not an A. Oh, Freya. Although I don't know why the cat... I guess she's like, what? Okay. Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something... Oh my gosh. I was reading ahead and I wanted to say some scary shit, and that's not what it says there. I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Oh my gosh, Freya, you're so weird. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! Oh my gosh. The scary thing I witnessed was you. No. My salary. Oh no. Seriously. Oh my gosh, she's laughing. Yeah, today is payday. Oh. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. You didn't get paid yet? Other than that, in the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. I thought the labor union protest that they mentioned in the newspaper this morning was for orcs. He's not an orc. The one who's an orc is right here, to the right. On our phone. How can you say it's fine? I mean, it works. We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Oh my gosh, Freya. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. I forget, yeah, I have a horrible voice for this. I was trying to make her voice deep, but I don't know how to make it sound well. Yeah, hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. Did you really like hearing all these conversations? Free everywhere. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell was that? A customer! That's who it was, Freya. Jesus. She just sat there and read. Some people do that. I mean, granted, she was sitting at the counter, but still, you don't have to be socializing when you're at the bar counter, at the bar. That's what it's called, a bar. It is actually a counter. Anyway. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, I do when I'm not playing a game or reading or on my computer working, or watching YouTube. I read because I have a book. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Yes, Freya. Come on. Stop acting like you're, I don't know what age. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, my salary. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. Wow, people. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? Jesus, this is not even a bar. Oh, I didn't see her reaction with her face, and then of course Freya's laughing. How'd you know? How'd you know? Oh, actually, oh yeah, this is still supposed to be USA. So yeah, even though she's 18, that is still underage. I've been in South Korea too long. In South Korea, the legal drinking age is 20, but that's Korean age, so it's technically 18. Yeah, when they turn 18 in Korea. So Koreans can start drinking once they turn of age during graduation year. Yeah, it's funny because when I tell students that in my university, because I mainly teach, first year, so English Conversation 1 is mainly a freshman first year student class, and so I tell them that, and they're all shocked when I'm like, yeah, you have to be, 23 Korean age, 21 international age, 23 Korean age to go drinking, and they're like, whoa! Their minds just like explode. I'm like, yeah, don't study abroad in the USA until your junior year, and you're fine. You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. Oh no, she's a surrogate father issue. No, a surrogate father. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. This is coffee talk. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. This is exactly his job. Now, that's not exactly true, although, well, never mind. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. God. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. I have a whip. And an AK-47, just in case. No. Insu wouldn't have an AK-47. Insu would have a bow staff, or he would have some kind of sword. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? That look. Why? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. Wow. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? She's right there. You think she can't hear you? Plus, she's a cat. She has very good hearing. Or cat mix or whatever. You should know. You are a father yourself. This is so weird. Oh, that's so weird. Right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? Oh my gosh. See, Freya, she has good hearing. Jesus. That should help her protect herself. This is so weird. Anyway, Miss. Rachel. Or sorry, Rachel. Peace. Okay. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. He's an a-hole. Oh. Ha 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 ha. As the music changed. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. That's actually what I was thinking he was going to say. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family after I whip them with my belt. Slightly. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. Sounds like with any relationship of any type. But it happens so often. Oh my gosh, but it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened? You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? He gets drunk. No, nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. I wouldn't suggest going to war. No, sorry. Not the type of conflict they're talking about, but you know. Even your own blood. Okay, I'm kind of turned off by this. Mainly because I'm adopted, so fuck the whole own blood thing. But yeah. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Shocking revelation! Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. Go to war, might as well, ain't got nothing better to do. Yeah, that would relieve the stress and conflict. About a third of whatever population. I say third, it could be more. It all depends on what kind of war, what time period. I don't know what it is in alternate reality 2020 Seattle, Washington, USA. But yeah. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. I don't remember. Actually, she said her mother died a few years ago. She's 18 now, so she could have died anywhere between, sound like ages 17 to 15, maybe, I'm just gonna say. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. Oh, jeez. Freya's just like, oh my gosh! This is good shit to write for my story! Even though I'm not writing anything down on my notepad. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. I thought he was just like taking a break from his patrols. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. War. What is it good for? Money and commerce ship. Say it again. No. And sorry. In any relationship. I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. No, you're not. You're not a mother. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. It's when I got the tattoo of 9 on my arm. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. I'm 18 years old. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. That's kind of true. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective, even if he's a a-hole. Even if he is a tomcat. Anyway, I'm sure both of you will be able to resolve this like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. Like adults. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. Like an adult. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. I have a police car. We can turn on the sirens and run down the street now. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room and be like, fuck you, Dad. No. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. Ellipses. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. I got the badge and the microphone, mic, and this pistol to prove it. No. I don't know, I made a shotgun sound, but you know, whatever. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? At the western part of Neckotown. Neckotown, of course. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? Are there nice cops like that in Seattle? That's pretty cool, if that's true. No, okay. No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? It looks like it's always raining outside, although I don't think it was raining the previous night in this game. 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Insu and Freya. I can't do any. I can't. Stupid, stereotypical cat sound. Take care on your way home. Was she winking? Oh, she is winking. Oh my gosh. See you around, Insu. Got shit for your story now, Freya? Okay. I know what you're really doing. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. Almost lost my real job. I don't know if I can keep this up. Finish that damn book. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Probably not. Probably not. Even if it's in the same company. Probably not. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Or not? Does this now become like an open chapter? Choose the story you want to listen to so Freya can get it down. Okay. The door is always open for you. That's a bad reading sound. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. It's raining. And this coffee shop's supposed to be open up late at night. Cafe latte, a caffeine boost dominated by milk. That's such a weird... I drink cafe lattes all the time. Well, I get other shots flavored. My favorite's caramel cafe latte. But a lot of coffee shops in South Korea don't have it. So I have to get vanilla. And I'm just like... Ugh. And it sucks because how I say vanilla cafe latte in Korean is technically incorrect but correct. It's spelled correctly, but they say cafe latte as one word. So I'm supposed to be saying vanilla latte if they don't have cafe. I should be saying vanilla latte, but I say vanilla latte because it's a separate word, latte, and you make the latte as an R sound because they don't have L's at the start of a word in Korean. And yeah, they don't like that. They get so confused. I think I'm asking for banana latte or something. I'm like, no. Maybe it is raining because it's Seattle. Maybe it was raining all the days. All right, what depression's in the newspaper today or tonight or whatever? The evening newspaper, Evening Whispers. Uh-oh. Werewolf activist in prison for owning illegal furry sedative. I hope that wasn't Gala. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra, gosh, question over their pro-eco-terrorism, I really can't read that word because that cup of coffee. Lyrics. There we go. Sorry, that's just lyrics. I didn't. Street Orchestra. So interesting. So they get questioned about their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics, but we're okay with lyrics and song lyrics in general that talk about rape, abuse, incest, death, destruction, whatever. They're impressionable in the young youth. Hey, he's back. See, this is the guy who I thought was originally a woman, but it's a guy. Oh, cough syrup. Is that the only one? Sorry, I'm on my phone, Mr. Hyde. Please wait a moment. Police University. Cop story. Robert Cop. 3 beautiful girls. So I'm best friends with Georgie. Anyway. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. Okay, so he's not arrested. After his shift. Oh, he might be arrested. Who knows? It's pretty empty here. He talks smacked about thank you for telling me that. PS4, seriously. He talked about earlier how he and Gala used to go to this place when it used to be a bar before, and the bar closed down and went bankrupt. So he was saying, well, I hope this place doesn't go bankrupt too, as history shows or whatever. So he's doing a dig here. You're our first customer tonight. Yeah. Is there something wrong? Do you remember what he said last time? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say ow. Yeah, that's the other thing. I say ow. Okay, so I'm not the only one that noticed this from the last video. Alright. When obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I'm weird. I think that's weird. But whatever. I see. Or I just like to use the royal we, one or the other. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, do you think I was serious? Oh, apparently I did. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay, so... No, not coffee. Don't be dumb. Where... That's ginger, right? Very warm and bitter. I don't think I can make it any warmer than just that. Excuse me. What does the I mean? That's weird. Okay. Ginger green tea. Serve. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gallo, are you? Hell no. That's great. I could never imagine myself doing something so... What's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? Look at your Tamadacho! He's on there. I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. Yeah. Modeling, yeah. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. I know as a person, but as a player, because I looked it up, but maybe he doesn't know. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. Yeah. I used to, but not anymore. Oh, that's interesting. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. It's a freaking vampire. Then they got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Don't shut up, Insu. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Sorry, we are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. I hope you... And in comes... Shoot, what's his name? And then comes Bailey's. There we go, Bailey's, that's his name. And comes Bailey's. No. Yeah, so this is Hyde. Does that look like Hyde? It does not look like Hyde. To me, that looks like Rogue. And in this 2D sprite thing, he looks like he has melatonin in his skin. There's some life in him. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically human. A bunch of good-looking living mannequins. Messing up his voice. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. Insu, you're being suckered into a person who was part of an investment agency who also did stuff with promotions. So, come on now. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not more than 30 years. Jesus. Wow. Oh, Mr. Gala. No, Freya. Good evening! Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at Freya. You look at her and think, what the is this person? Because that's Freya. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. Odd choice of phrasing because you're sitting next to a vampire. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. They're laughing at the same time. They are laughing at the same time. That's so creepy. He laughs a little bit longer, though. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. Totally haven't finished my story yet. This is my default state. Jesus, that's your default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about so I can jot notes down even though it doesn't look like I'm doing it for my story? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. Her face. She has the most expressions. It's so cool. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit! 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Holy shit. I get he's a freaking vampire, so he's immortal. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. Even though I didn't say give you my name. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Almost said please. Coffee? Nah. Oh my gosh, something else. I need to take it slow tonight. Not chocolate. Tea, maybe. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. That can be anything, honestly. But I'm thinking regular. Oh, chocolate sweet, so... I'm gonna go with tea and honey. Considering the sweet does go out of, well, if I put 2 honey. Yeah, I'll do tea, honey, honey. Tea, honey, honey. Honey tea. Oh my gosh, can PS4 stop telling me that someone on my friends list has joined a party and I can join too? So weird. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. It's all thanks to my baby machine here. The Togo Productions version 0.2 or 2.0 or whatever it's called. It's a machine. It's an espresso machine. I mean, that's what it is. It's an actual person making it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. Oh, you can? You learn something new every day. But if I turn them off, then I won't know if something important is said to me. I don't know. I don't get anything important. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just shocked that they did it so quickly, because normally I don't have it happen more than once, if it happens, when someone else is on. I guess they changed groups or something for their whatever online gaming thing that they're playing. I don't know. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. And I need to drink some water. Because, yeah. Sounds interesting. I actually don't know how long this game really is. What kind of novel are you writing? You've got like 5 friends, and far as I know, you don't play any games with them, and you've only been in a party once. Or yeah. And I didn't realize a party means basically voice chatting. So it could be in a game or not. Well, no, I did voice chat with the other person that is popping up on my PS4, but it was just speaking with the person. But yeah. Yeah, 2 of the people technically don't have systems anymore in my friends list. One would be my sister. She has a PS3, but she left that in the USA when she came to China. I don't think she took that with her. She let a friend use it. So, and then another person got rid of her PS3 a long time ago. So she doesn't have a PS4, so she's just on there. Yeah. So technically, and then one other person I'm friends with is a streamer that I watch, and then it'd be you and the other person. Yeah, so I really don't have I don't know a lot of people. Yeah. Which is fine. I'm like, meh. Why would I need to know a whole lot of people? Oh, sorry, there was a error. It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. It'll be a bestseller. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Don't you dare. Because in a coffee shop in a far, far away galaxy. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. This is an interesting conversation that we're going into. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color, or even sexual orientation, or even gender identity, or even shoe size. Oh, actually, hands. Right-handed, left-handed. Ambidextrous. Get those out of here. No. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is... Mother, father, gentlemen. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Mr. Gala? No, I think he got arrested. Oh, shoot, I forget how I did her voice. Hi, everyone. No. It was like Freya, but supposed to be more laid back. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Ms. Lua. I like how it said it's in Seattle, but because the language that they have for English is British, which is weird. I like it because it said USA, but it's like the English they use for the different, because they have like different languages in the beginning, and they have British English, so there's like no periods, and all the different spellings are in British spelling that I can see, and I'm just like, ah. But you could have a story set in another location, but not be of that language culture. It's called diversity, as we have been talking about in this conversation, versus racism. Okay. Anyway, hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. Oh, he knows his phone is flashing. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Yeah, so the newspaper they mentioned, someone got arrested for having illegal fury sedatives. So basically, Hyde is a vampire and his friend is a werewolf. And in the previous section, if you see it, they talked about like being friends since the 1960s. Not 1860s, when the Vampire Werewolf Alliance or Concord or whatever Concordiate was signed, but anyway. And so he's probably the one that got arrested with like illegal sedatives, or was given illegal sedatives or something. That's why I'm assuming Hyde is reading. He's free to do whatever he wants. Okay, Lua is upset with her boyfriend, Elf. The succubus is annoyed because of their families and whatever's happening and not meeting. Probably because Bailey's is trying to say we shouldn't be together because our families hate it or something. Although I thought that was her who didn't like it. Anyway, they've been fighting. Is everything okay? Nope. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. Juicy gossip for your story. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. It's because Bailey's likes green tea lattes. And a cup of green tea latte, please. Please don't make me do freaking cover art or top art or whatever, because I can't do it. It's so bad in this game. I forgot how to make green tea latte. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but milk, okay. But cheating on my phone. Should I try to do latte art? Sure, let's try to do latte art and fail. See, this is why I don't like latte art. Look at this. Okay, so you have pour, which I'm failing at. Isn't it up? Hold on. Oh, pours are 2. That is not what it says on the side here. Okay. And then oh yeah, rotate. So I'm supposed to. I can't. Oh, I can't do this. Reset. Okay. Yeah, there's your latte art. I'm never gonna. If they actually expect me to actually draw something really great on that with this controller, F you game. That's all I've got to say. Your green tea latte's ready. Thank you. Oh, the latte art was so great. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. It's because you have your boyfriend's tastes, that's why. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Like your boyfriend. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. Oh, Jesus. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? There's no question mark there. Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, there's another flash on Mr. Hyde's phone. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Didn't you know that's why businesses are mostly done over a great cup of alcohol? Yeah. Actually, that culture has been changing in South Korea, but not anytime soon. I never really liked going to bars when I was younger. Mainly, well, in undergrad, I only went to clubs for dancing. For bars, when I went to graduate school, I didn't care for it because it just, people are loud. No, crappy music, if there was a live band that's loud, and you can barely talk with people. And I don't drink rarely, so I wasn't the one getting happier or merrier or anything. I was just like, I'm getting tired. I can't talk with people. I'm losing my hearing. That sucks. But, you know, whatever. And actually, when I taste alcohol, I feel like I'm either drinking bug repellent, like for mosquitoes, or I'm drinking alcohol disinfection for like wounds. So I'm like, because it's all alcohol based. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's great. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? Hey, she can decide to say no. You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. Are you actually making me giving choices now and I have to decide? It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems, then. Psst. Show some manners, old man. Oh, don't call him old man! What? Oh, sorry. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. Oh, it's been 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did you disagree with the idea of marrying you? Okay, I like how her look was like, okay, dude, I was answering some of your questions. Now you're going into personal shit. Oh, kind of. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's just her serious face. I don't know. No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Oh, he's laughing. Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved, then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. You immortal. Oh, shit! It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. So that is her ticked off face, okay. What if marrying me was a mistake? Is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I don't think he will. I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little. As I take my sip of, actually that wasn't coffee I gave him, it was tea, to make a point. We didn't think it would go this far. Yeah. Oh! I'm very tempted to turn that off, but I just don't feel like doing it because I'm lazy. For what I can see, you're the problem here. Whoa! Drama at coffee talk! You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Wow. Dude. Him? Family approval? If you're asking for a racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Dude! Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. I can't tell if he's just bored, that's Hyde's bored face, or if actually his phone is blinking and he's seeing his phone for a moment. Because that's the same face he had when his phone was flashing. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know? Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? That was not Freya's normal voice. No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. So, what kind of family do you have, sir? You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. Oh, God! I have to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for your advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. Ms. Lua, not Miss Lua, sorry. I will. Dude, what the fudge? Don't stare at me like that. You know what? Of course, Freya gives him that look. You were super harsh, old man. Yeah. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, yes. Come on, say it. You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? Yeah. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Who's not going to be showing up because he's arrested. Oh, there he is. Never mind, it's not. Good evening, everyone. I look like his phone was already there before he entered. That was weird. Sure, I saw that correctly. Hold on, I need to check my phone to see if who got updated on my Tomodachi. I have full lines with Freya, full with Georgie, full with Lua. OMG. Must read everyone's Tomodachi profiles. Oh. Okay. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. Just someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You know when you get it right. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so tea, ginger. Would it be lemon? Would it be honey? Didn't he have honey? No, he had green tea, honey. He had... Do I even have this on my... Game, stop it. It's not on here. The honey tea is not on here. What the fudge? Why is honey tea not on here? Okay, milk? Let's add milk. It totally won't be milk. But we're gonna go ahead and try that. It's not gonna be ginger milk tea. Let's try this one. Thank you, Insu. That's not gonna be it. Close, but I don't think this is it. Damn it! What's missing? Next time. Try switching the milk and the ginger. Oh! So maybe do... Let's see if I remember this. So it was tea. I did tea, ginger, milk, so I need to do tea, milk, ginger. Will do. Thanks. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So tell me, what happened? She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Oh, they're not actually gonna... And that's about it. Gala staring at Hyde. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Yeah. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Something happened with his marriage. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. As I cracked my neck and probably got picked up on the microphone. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Yay for my coffee talk! I'm an awesome barista with the coolest tunes. I said that. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Insu's actually a sorcerer. Not exactly a good magic. Judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I thought the coffee shop opens up at 1 a.m. I'm really confused. They're swearing on the first night they said this coffee shop opens way late. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Jesus. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Ooh, the music suddenly got quiet. What the fudge is going on? Forget it. It's late anyway. What the fudge? Deep gossip at Coffee Talk. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Insu. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. That's weird. That's weird. And he only took one step. Must have glided out. Like a vampire. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh, sure. Weird. Black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. From a hangover. I don't know. It's not espresso. Wouldn't black magic be an espresso? It must be something else. Blood! No. That was weird. We're whizzing by these days. It's only 7:35 p.m. My time. KST. September 26, 2020. What's going to be in the newspaper tonight or this evening? Atlantic countries. Oh yeah, I forgot. The countries. So the USA finally broke apart. Okay. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. No. Okay, sorry. I was thinking something else. It could just mean countries in the Atlantic. Jesus. Never mind. I don't know anything. Plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Why would... That's opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Oh, Jesus. Given certain talk of today and always in the USA, cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Heck yeah! No, I'm sorry. Not that there's anything wrong with dogs or any other animals, but no. Whatever. Who's gonna come in on the first of the day? Welcome. Oh. Who is this? Bailey's? No! Welcome. That is weird, I have to say. That's pretty weird. That is really, really weird. Dang nabbit, I knocked that bottle over again. You know what? I'm gonna move this bottle. This bottle cannot be here. This bottle's gonna go right here. Not that you or anyone else who's watching this can see what I'm talking about, but yeah. Welcome. Does that sound like a computer? Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Okay, so you're not from this planet. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. I like how the face changes colors too. You can call us whatever you like. Oh, you're using those types of nouns. We do not mind a bit, and you use a we. So you're plural. So when did I just say they and them? Oh no, we. So yeah, us and we and us. Yeah. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? I don't know what you like. We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Really? How do you even drink? Don't do that finger thing! Oh my gosh. Ah, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? I don't even know if we have prices. Everything's the same price in this coffee shop, see? Free! Because I am a rich son of a gun. Really? That is interesting. Yeah, that really doesn't sound right. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Oh my gosh. Anything? Anything. Okay. Chocolate. Cinnamon. And milk. There we go. Cinnamon milk chocolate. Oz yes. With some horrible latte art. Gosh, it looks so gross. Yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. I want to know how you're going to drink this. Okay, let us drink this. Oh my gosh, that's how you're drinking it. That is so awesome. I was thinking maybe like something will pop out of the body or like something from the suit. I didn't know you just stick your finger in it. Yes. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. No. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? Come on, Insu. That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. You know that they're not a humanoid entity, right? Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. That should be banned and outlawed technically because it's a waste of trash. And, well, anyway, we won't go into that. But yeah. You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Because they're lazy and they don't want to stick it up to their mouth. Or the freaking people put too much ice in their drink. And then they look at you oddly when you don't want ice. If you don't say anything. Anyway, honestly, you can drink without it. It's true. Even if it's cold. Actually, in Korea, if it's a hot drink, they still put a freaking straw in it. I'm like, no. Actually, no. They put a coffee stirrer in. And I'm like, no, that's a coffee stirrer. That's not. I was yelled at when I was a kid. Well, not yelled at, but I was like, don't do that. From my mom would tell me not to do that. As a kid, when I would drink coffee or some kind of hot drink with a straw, with a coffee stirrer, because it has a hole like a straw. But yeah, that's for tasting. I think when you add stuff in. I think someone thought I heard my phone beep, but apparently not. Honestly, no. Mostly, you can drink without it. That's it, honestly, but mostly. Yet, the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. I know. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. I knew we were going into this. I said it, but when this entity continued it, I'm like, yep, we're gonna go into it. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. Oh my gosh, you stick the straw up your finger? But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient, even though you just said it's a pollutant on our planet. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. It's true. I don't know about the other races, but humans, yes. Look at the freaking English language, at least in the USA. Yes. And cell phones. Yeah. I see. Come on, Insu, you know he, she, it, they is right. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Why are you sticking your hand on a straw and not putting that to your mouth, even though you have a closed spacesuit? You would be questioning why you're wearing that in general. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. To take over this planet. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthling calls a female. What's that? A female. And then breed. Oh gosh! Actually, that is a gender. You mean the sex. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? I like how my character says this. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. Wrong date. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with the fruits. I love that. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. I was expecting... No, our mission has nothing to do with going on mindless, boring occasions with that person. We will just take them and breed with them, and that's it, whether for or against the will. Yeah. Sorry. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. Ain't that the truth? No. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple, and none of them really work. Even in today's life. No, none of them work. I'm thinking about you, Google Translate. In Korea being Naver Translate or whatever other things. This place has the worst communication methods. Gosh. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Finger thing. Not good. Oh no, it's ball fist this time. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, I don't know how you want that pronounced, data. It is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. What? A brothel? Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, good luck on that. Whatever you are. Good luck to you on that. Ugh. I should know. This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. How about up and down? Down means tomorrow, maybe again later. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. God, that's not what they mean. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. I know exactly. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. What has Freya been putting in the evening whispers? Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Is it Ms. Lua? I hope it'd be funny if it's her. Good evening, miss. Evening. Oh, no, sorry. Evening. Evening. I don't know what voice. I'm going to sound like Kermit the Frog. Jesus. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Cafe latte, please. I don't know what I'm giving her. Okay. Cafe latte. I forgot how to make it. I'm gonna have to cheap them, but coffee milk. You think I'd know that? You think I would know that? Stop it. I'm not gonna do latte, alright. I don't like it. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! Oh, she's baring her teeth. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name HektontheMage's? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon the miss. I don't think they're from around here. Like, literally. So, you have not answered our question. Are you HektontheMage's? It's such a bad name. No. My name is Myrtle. And I never use HektontheMage's anywhere. Oh, you really are not her? Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. I don't even know what's up. Well, if you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you say he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? Oh god. According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh god. Oh god! Yeah! Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's baiting on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. God. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't even know why you came to Earth of all places in the universe to try to breed with women. It makes no sense to me. Pick a better place. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Find a new planet. Earthlings use strategies to breed. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Oh yeah. You should. What she's saying is, sir, is that you should watch some movies of ours. Okay. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Insu. Thank you for your time, Insu. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Wow, people actually say Norm still. I thought that's an educated term. That sounds bad. That sounds like I'm so mean. Oh my gosh. But I didn't think people used norm. I thought people said like methods, ways. I don't know. I thought that was like academic talk. Seriously, I don't know. Mores. Okay. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Thank goodness I didn't want to do that voice anymore. Gosh. Oh, Freya. Whoa boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. I knew she was coming in. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? Laika the dog. Is that from some science fiction novel that I may have read or may not have read? Or a short story? I don't know. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. I think they would not be able to breathe in this atmosphere. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? That or alien. Okay, I was thinking capital A alien. That's what I was thinking. Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow! I totally missed this! Scribble on a notepad. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow! Life is never boring here. I do like that Myrtle's thumb doesn't move when she's on her phone. It's like she's reading the same set of page on her phone. Plus, why would you want to read on your phone? Never mind. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm waiting for Myrtle to say something about that. Okay. Oh yeah, how's that? How's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, I guess, actually. Nice. May I see it? That face. Yeah. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. And I majored in English. Even though I'm working at a coffee shop. But that's beside the point. We won't talk about that. I even have an MA anyway. And I'm pretty familiar with your... I said that. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. That's what I'm worried about. Now, we hand it over. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. If we're actually going to read it? Oh no, okay, it's just a time skip. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character... Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you. You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Breaking the fourth wall here! Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh, I take the draft. Oh, yes. You're new. No, you're not new. I think you were here earlier. I think. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Totally not USA. You don't say take away. In fact, that might be British. But I know Australians say take away. Because when I visited Australia, that tripped me up. Because I was like, wait, USA, what do we say? To go? I forget what we say. In South Korea, they say take out, even though it's pojang imida, but they do say take out, or depending upon if you're younger crowd, maybe, depends where. Yeah. Or maybe I saw her in the video examples or something. Maybe I didn't actually see her before. Yeah, I did, because it's ... Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. For here to go, thank you. I don't remember. I've been away. When was the last time I visited the USA? 2 winters ago. Yeah, so what was that? 2018, yes. I only go back in winter vacations. I hate summer. So I hate right now. Stupid Northern Hemisphere. Okay, anyway. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? Oh gosh. No, you're improving. You're stepping up stuff. You can order whatever you like. Do I have to write this down? As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you have masala cha? I don't know if I have that here. The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala cha then, please. Or chai then, please. Cha. Why did I say cha? It's chai. I don't. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that. How do I make that? I don't know how to make that. I don't know how to make that. The game has screwed me. The game has screwed me. I can't make that. Wouldn't that be a... I don't know how to make that. I know... I assume it's not green tea, although I could have sort of seen... I assume it would be tea and then milk with probably cinnamon. I don't know. Damn you, game. Damn you. Oh, Myrtle. They actually... Oh, that's her. Okay. Great. This is gonna suck because I don't know. Really? Oh, okay. I was like, holy crap, you know shit? You played this? No, okay. Yeah, so okay, so maybe not milk. Okay, so let's do tea. Now we need to know if we need to do... Okay, well, we can redo it. I can redo it if I mess it up. So let's try that first. Because I think I have 5 chances. Let's see. Trash it. Okay, that's tea. Let me start over. I got a trophy for that. You actually had to screw up and waste tea for that. Okay, let's try this one. I hope they don't expect green tea. Hey! What was the order you said? Okay, we just had to switch the cinnamon and ginger. Huzzah! I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Okay, sorry. Let's give it a taste. That is an interesting way of holding a cup. Especially when there is a hook. That's probably not a hook, a handle, whatever you want to call it. This is a bad miss? Oh no! It's really good. You did exactly right. It's just brought back some memories of a summer fling in the year of... I don't know. Hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Oh my gosh, she did say it! Yeah, I like that. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Ooh, lay the smack down, Insu. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Wow, I can't talk. Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Sorry, I want her to sound kind of like sheepish. Stereotype, glasses. I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. I know, I'm such a horrible person. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be the first book, if I finished it. If I finished it? Oh, yeah, that makes sense, duh. Okay. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon, or they're both loud. Why do they all laugh at the same time? It's really weird. It's not weird, it just unsettles me. What do you do? What's your name again? She didn't say her name. Ah, pardon me, my name is Aqua. There's a stereotype walking. Okay. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Insu. Don't be giving my name. Don't give my name. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. Actually, I'm Mrs. or Ms. I'm married with 18,000 children. I'm kidding. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. This is probably going to be the last night because I'm tripping up, even though it's not that late, but it's been almost 3 hours since I've been playing this. Yeah. Anyway, going back to the game at hand. I also make games in my free time. Hey, Orc Lady's lurking. I looked at her thing. She's a game designer, I believe. Maybe they're competitors. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. She's looking at you. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Okay, see you later, Demon Zero. Oh my! I forget you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? There should be a question mark there. You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I get a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Metal. What do you do on the what do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should expect that. I don't have my card with me right now. But, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. How? How would you be able to send email when you didn't ask for the email or the phone number of one person? This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Most things turn into movies, games, books, whatever. They just don't. Especially when you make a one-time thing or you're not planning to do a series. That's also with TV shows as well. Or mini TV series or whatever. Why? Come on now, Freya. Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. And some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Insu does! Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. What? In an art gallery? I don't know what type of game is. Really? I don't. That's weird. Yeah, she said it's obscure. You're not the first to say that I'm weird. To say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. I don't even know what an art gallery. I mean, I know of artistically done games, but I don't. Now I'm bothered I don't understand this. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I remember wrong for too long. But at least that's what I think. She is. Okay, she is. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course, it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Insu. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? I thought it said way out, that's why. That sounded kind of weird. Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Time to check my phone. Brew pad. Found a new. I bet there's an achievement. I don't know if there's an achievement to unlock each one, but definitely there's probably an achievement to unlock all of them. Spiced tea from Southern Asia. Masala cha is awesome. Masala cha. Why I say cha? I don't know why I'm saying cha. Because I'm thinking cha. No, you say chai tea. But masala chai is awesome. I don't know if they should cut the masala out when you have chai tea or chai latte. I don't want to say chai tea latte. You're saying tea latte. It sounds so stupid. But yeah, I like chai lattes. Chai lattes. It's awesome. Okay. I've had some masala chai. Cinnamon, oddly enough, doesn't have a lot of kick. Because you think cinnamon's sweet, but that's all the other sugar and crap when you have other stuff with cinnamon in it. Ah, stop. I want to look at Tomodachi. Tomodachi. Oh, Ray just changed her profile picture. That's interesting. Sorry. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Oh gosh. And I tore her a new one. Green tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Oh, no. I am going to go to the next day. I want to save. I guess I have to wait until... I don't know. I forget if it... I don't think it auto-saves. Which means I have not saved at all since I first played. So this could have crashed, and I would have been hosed. Okay, can I... No, I don't want to start the day right now. Fudge. Okay, what does the evening whisper say? Research found that most furry sedatives on the market are not safe. Uh-oh. Profile: Morris Lester, from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. That's... What? Some of the descriptions for that, that's... Okay. Save game. Day 6. Oh, so I guess it does save at the start of a new day. But we're gonna save it. Just in case. Really? Did you save? Oh, you did. Okay. Huzzah. Okay, well, we're gonna end it here with Freya looking at her phone. But thank you all for joining, or if you're watching later, thank you for watching later, or if you were on live from PlayStation and looking about in the background, thank you for joining too. But this has been HektontheMage, or on YouTube, DarkElf85, and this again has been Coffee Talk. All right, see you all later. Have a good evening. And I still waved even though you did not see that. Bye-bye, everyone.